always forget about that.
When your old appliances have finally worn out their welcome, why not let Best Buy do the work for you? We take care of everything, from getting the perfect measurements to finding new appliances that are just the right fit.
Yellow cars.
Dancing down the street, sway blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet doesn't look real surprised. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. She'll make you feel she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. You got your nuclear boots and your drip-dry clothes. When you bite your lip, it's a reaction to love. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Yeah, I make her feel she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. She comes again. I kinda like the way she dips. 'Cause she's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. And she used to be mine. She's so fine. Used to dancing down the street with your sway blue eyes. And never knew boy that you meet doesn't know real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. She'll make you feel she comes again when she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. I kinda like the way she dips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. She used to be mine. She's so fine. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. Be mine. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. Be mine. My best friend's girlfriend. Yeah. My best friend's girlfriend. She used to be mine. My best friend's girlfriend.
With double the season beat and a large drink all for $5, Taco Bell's Grande Nachos truly deserves a Grande intro. Perhaps with a Grande beat box. Says crunchy, cheesy, beat. Actually, that sounded better in my head. Go get the $5 Grande Nachos before they make the every exit. Nope. Only at Taco Bell. At limited participating locations for a limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Tax extra. Drinks exclude freezers. Double the season beef as compared to the Nachos Bell Grande.
T-Mobile for Business is helping small businesses unlock more opportunity. Introducing unlimited plans built for business on America's largest 5G network, starting at $25 per line, and high-speed internet with no annual contract. Plus, get Facebook advertising on us. Visit T-Mobile.com/small-business. Customers using over 50 gigs a month may notice reduced speeds due to prioritization. Video at 480p for business unlimited select with 6+ lines with auto pay plus taxes and fees. Facebook offer via $200 virtual prepaid card and switch to the premium line. See 5
What's going on, my one viewer? What's up, one viewer? This is great. How's it going with you?
Appliances have finally worn out their welcome. Why not let Best Buy do the work for you? We take care of everything, from getting the perfect measurements to finding new appliances that are just the right fit.
When we heard there was money in her home, we did what anyone.
Oh, man. Oh.
We went looking for it.
Oh, you did.
Nice.
Then we
How's
heard
it
about
going?
your mortgage, and with just a few taps, you can turn your home's equity into cash. Consolidate your debt, pay off student loans.
Renovate your home.
Here's a little Bruce Springsteen for you. I'm on fire. Oh, I gotta shave. Should I do a stream where I shave myself with the straight razor for everybody? It's easier.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? I got a bad desire.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can you do the things that I do? I can take you higher.
Ooh, I'm on fire.
Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, itchy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you cool my desire.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Man, I gotta tell you something. Whoever the one viewer is, I just want you to understand. Make sure you live life good, man. Be good. Penny, Pangea, Zeus. What's my puppies doing? Who's my good puppies? Zeus is a good boy. Penny and Pangea, good girls. I heard this song a lot.
Bet you never worry, never even feel afraid. Bet you got it all planned right. Never think to worry, never even feel afraid. Single sleeps alone, and I know you don't really mind. 5 years by your side, so I know you really don't mind. But don't you never be there? I sit and left you in the moonlight. How come there's always someone else driving your car? Taking you different places in the sunlight. Still cold like a star. That's just the way you are. Still cold like a star.
Hang on a second, Dave. Hang on.
Used to say
It's growing tremendously, beautifully. It's going to be one of the biggest and probably the best communities you've seen in a long time.
now everything I want is wrong. Still cold like a star. That's just the way you are. Still cold like a star.
Yeah, hey, Dave, I do have one question, though. Like, you're not being serious, like, about it, are you? Because, like, I'm not being serious. Like, to be honest with you, I don't really care about that stuff. I mean, if you do, that's great for you, man. You know, whatever makes you happy, go ahead and do it. But, like, to be honest with you, like, I find it weird. That's just my opinion. You know, I mean, I think it's weird. But I'm more of the type of person that would rather be friends with somebody I can see. Okay, good. You know what I mean? It's like, I gotta tell you, Dave, I would be willing to say that 90% of the people that you meet on PlayStation are here for one reason and one reason only. And it's to fuck you over. I mean, like, it's crazy, dude. That's why I don't want to be a part of it, because if you make one person mad, that one person will do whatever they can to try and get you. And I'm just not about that, man. Oh, I know they call them online communities. Absolutely. I believe me, I know they do. I just mess with you, Dave. Like I said, I think you're a cool dude. I don't give a shit how you live your life, man. If you're happy, keep doing what you're doing. That's all that matters. And I told you that from the get-go. You know, and it's just, you can't trust people on the PlayStation. Only person that I ever well, there's two people that I actually truly trusted, and Cammie's one of them. I mean, come on, she lives here, we have a kid now, so. But, you know, like I said, you just keep doing what makes you happy, man. Who gives a shit what everybody else says? 1, 2, 3, care. It's actually the 4, 2, 3.
Homegrown alligator, see you later. Gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. The sun is changing the atmosphere, architecture unfamiliar. I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a song.
Nothing wrong with just being you, man. Like I always said, when I stream, I never had intention of hurting anyone. It was all in fun. I don't care what anybody says. Just because it's not your type of fun doesn't mean it's not fun. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people don't. But what else? Yeah. I am Dave. What are you talking about? Cut a window liquor. Oh God. See, like, I think that's funny because I just find it funny, even though that's, you know, that's a hurtful comment. But I like Dave, but I still think it's funny. I mean, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in the 90s. We're all basically assholes.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
Now show me those papers for the shots. What, you want to see my vaccination card? I have a Dave, I have a vaccination card, believe me. Look, man, I don't care what anybody says about the vaccine for COVID. I'm going to break it down for you like this. To go overseas, you're going to need some shots. Let's just say. You're gonna need some shots. They have shit over there that you do not want. You get a shot in the ass. You get shots in the arms. You can ask them what it is and they tell you, but do you really believe them? But what I'm getting at is, yeah, I got vaccinated too with Moderna, man. Like, I've had so many vaccinations and so many shots in my life. Like, the fuck does it matter? What's another one? I mean, what's another one? And I believe it's a choice. I don't think anybody should do anything you don't feel you're comfortable with. Well, if you guys are vaccinated, what ones did you guys get? I got the Moderna. No reaction, nothing, you know, like, felt tired for a day or two, but I'd rather feel that way than the way my cousin did, who fucking had COVID, and now he's like, I'm 39 and my cousin's like 33, and he's all like, oh, I can't breathe. Like, hey man, it's the same thing when we got chicken pox. Moderna, yeah, I'm a Moderna baby too. It seemed like the Moderna was more steady available than the Pfizer BioNTech. The Johnson & Johnson was big. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted the Pfizer one, but when my doctor called me, you know, we had a chat and he was like, a vaccine's a vaccine. He's like, if you don't want the Moderna, go get the Pfizer. He's like, or go get the Johnson & Johnson. And as soon as my doctor told me that, I was like, I said, all right, man, just give me the Moderna. And he's like, all right, come on in. Went in, got the shot, watched me for 15 minutes. I came outside and I thought I was Superman flying down there. But I mean, J&J was shady. Well, they did have a lot of contaminated doses, so they say. But I mean, I know people that got the Johnson & Johnson. I know people that got the Pfizer. And I personally got the Moderna. Well, like I said, each to his own, man. If you don't want it, and I mean, I look at it like this, okay. If the survival rate of COVID for most people is 99%, which is what it is, that is the survival rate, just so we know. Would you rather deal with all the possible long-term effects of getting COVID or having something that even if it does or doesn't help, because I don't know. I know I haven't had COVID. I've been tested 3 times and I came back negative every time. But because I have been in contact with people who had it, but I didn't get it myself. And I just felt that if, after watching what, three people in my family got it, and after watching how it sucks they're dividing us who doesn't have it, well, that's with any vaccines, Dave. I mean, look at the people who, oh, I don't get my kid vaccinated. Okay, that's fine. Nobody says that you have to, unless you want them to go to school. You know, I'm a firm believer you do what you feel right with. You do what you feel right with and what you're safe with. If COVID is real, which I believe it is, and if it does wreak that much havoc on you, why wouldn't you want something that could possibly help? That's all I'm saying. That's my only opinion on it. Do I believe it'll help? Yes. Do I want it to help? Yes. Do I know? Absolutely not. I don't have the answers. All I know is I have a 3-year-old kid who I don't want to get COVID, and if there's anything I can do to prevent it, I'm doing it. I don't want to be a sleepwalk dancing moon. I just want to see some palm trees, way to shake away this disease. We can live beside the ocean, and fly behind, swim after breaking, and watch the world die. True, people are paranoid because of snow. That's with anything. I mean, I have a friend who, when I told him I was going to get the vaccine, he said to me, "You'll be dead in 6 months to a year." And I said, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Those shots are designed to give you a heart attack and make you die." And I was like, "Well, COVID can give you a heart attack and make you die too." He's like, "Yeah, but you can survive." He's like, "You can't survive the shot." And I just looked at him and I said, "Hey man, you do what you feel and I'm going to do what I feel. And whatever happens, happens." Yeah, I'm being serious. I have some friends who, what I like to say is, they fell down that rabbit hole, they haven't came back yet. Like, don't get me wrong. I love a good conspiracy. But I need a little more proof. We all got them. Not everybody, but I know a lot of people that didn't get vaccinated. I know a lot of people who are far down that hole, Dave, and I mean, they're so far down that hole that they think Trump is going to be re-elected president, you know, somewhere in like next year or two. Like, I just, you know, and they talk about these recounts and these votes, and like, I don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. You know, I think about things, and I think about the guy. Look up the guy who invented the polio vaccine, Dave. Here's a guy who invented a vaccine that we still use today. We use it today. It was a 2-shot system. He gave it to himself, and he gave it to his kids in his kitchen. In his kitchen. Gave his kids these vaccines in the kitchen, just to prove to people they were safe and effective. And it still took the government like 4 more years to approve it. He'll never be in office. These people are I mean, I'll tell you right now, in 2024, if he's still alive and he runs for president, I hope we have someone formidable. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a Trump fan, I'm not a Biden fan. I think for myself, I didn't want Biden because, for one, I think he's too old and I don't think he's going to live the next 4 years. So that's why I didn't want Biden. And I don't care about Kamala Harris becoming president, anything like that. I don't care. That's her job. She's vice president. He dies, she steps up. That has nothing to do with it. Kid Rock, I just didn't want an elderly man for president. I mean, most of them are elderly. You know, by the standpoints, they're over 65. But I just didn't want someone very old, I guess, you know? Who's that lounging in the mountain chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this shoulder is a dream. Do you? Yeah, mama, this shoulder is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Now listen, someone put "Be Right Back" up here. But I mean, like I was saying, I don't agree with any of it. I think let smaller government better than we are. Smoking a cig.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels
the way I do about you now. Come on, can I get a good fucking song instead of all this like music that seems depressing? Here's a good song. We used to play this in the bar all the time. I'll tell you what though, Dave, what are they going to do with the Playroom though? Is the Playroom gone? It won't be on the PS5? I want to stream from the PS5 like I do this. But I found out all you can do is basically stream while you play a game. that needs to be retouched up pretty good. This one never wore. Oh yeah, that one wore out pretty good too. Oh, come on, really? That's how you do me? Now, I do like this one, but I'm not gonna play it because it got so overplayed because it was in that fucking movie.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Up she rises, hey ho, up she rises, hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Go in the hole, the captain's daughter. Go in the hole, the captain's daughter. Go in the hole, the captain's daughter early in the morning. Up she rises, hey ho. Up she rises, hey ho. Up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Shave his balls with a rusty razor. Shave his balls with a rusty razor. Shave his balls with a rusty razor early in the morning. Up she rises, hey ho. Up she rises, hey ho. Up she rises early in the morning.
My favorite Dropkick Murphy song ever. Murphy, Murphy, darling dear. Murphy, darling dear. Rolling down night and day. It was my pleasure, your sorrow, my joy. I've been out, I've lost you. With health and good cheer. You, I was 5 years too young, a boy before his age is low, I'd tell someone. Love this song.
You set me off, then you showed me the door.
Begging me for more. I showed you kindness, a stool and a
I hope not, but I mean, I'd call it an experiment. I know it's been around for 8 years, you know, but it's a failed experiment through Sony. PlayStation Home failed, PlayStation TV failed, and the Playroom failed from day fucking one. Day one. I remember the first day I found streams. I got on, there's a guy fucking a girl. No problem. 300-400 fucking viewers, just boom. I'm like, god damn. You know, and then I started streaming and I got suckered into it. And what I mean by I got suckered into it, so when I started streaming, I never had intentions of doing anything. Then 2 people came into my stream and started talking shit. And it went on for about a week until I finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing shit and fuck these guys up. And that's what happened between me and Brian.
Walk away, me boy, walk away, me boy, and by morning we'll be free.
Yeah, everybody got their fair share of sex in the Playroom. Guaranteed.
Then the rosary beads count to 1, 2, 3, fell apart as they hit the floor. In a gargoyle, we must pay respect to the color who were born to mourn. Walk away.
They started with me, man, and I just was like, okay, fuck it. And I just went full blown on the attack, man. My intention when I first started streaming was just to see how it was. And it was fucking, dude, it was fucked. You know, and then with me and somebody else with their stuff, you know, that wasn't even really anything. That was nothing. I would be willing to say that 75% of the stuff that people think I did on the PlayStation, it wasn't me. There was a million straight ball clones at one time. I could go in, I could turn my stream on in the morning, turn my PlayStation on, go to all the streams, there'd be a straight ball in every fucking stream. Like, the only time I did anything to anybody was when I streamed. I did it and I streamed it, so you knew it was me. Yeah, it died out. I don't know why it died out. I thought for sure, Dave, because like I said, I streamed all last week. So I thought for sure that, like, I would have got trolled. I have yet to get trolled by anybody. Playroom is the safest it's ever been. It happens to everybody, but you want to know the thing, Dave? Everybody hates me that much that they can't believe that it was somebody else. Like, for instance, all the shit Heisenberg was doing. I got blamed for that until somebody, and I'm not going to mention their names, sat around and figured everything out because they were scared for their life. Which, okay, I understand, whatever. And then, oh, it's not straight ball doing it. But nobody ever said nothing and apologized. I got blamed for it. I got blamed for shit that another guy did too. I won't say his name, but I'll call him Old Sausage Fingers. He knows who the fuck he is. I never trolled any women on here. That's one thing I didn't do. Never. No matter what they think, it wasn't me. And if it was me, you saw this ugly fucking face doing it. When it gets personal, I quit. Yeah, but see, that was something that nobody could do to me, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I lied about my name. I lied about a lot of things. You know what I mean? I don't even know if anybody knows my real name. I told everybody my name was Tony. Let me tell you something. Tony is not my real name. If you want to know what my real name is, Dave? You want to know what my real name is, Dave?
Something's got to give, 'cause every man has got to live. So wipe your head before you drop and give. Let me take you on a journey, times the joy, the times of pain. With the history of roles, the clocks they never change. We live this life the best he knows.
Dave, you could figure out, you could guess my name in one try. Just think of what I'm saying, Dave. You can guess my name, Dave. Nobody knows my real name, because I never gave them. I never even gave that girl my real name. And I don't mean Cammy, I mean the other one who... Yes, I swear, for real. My first name is Dave. And not only is my first name Dave, but if anybody ever paid attention, anybody who ever paid attention to Davis City of Trees, we share the same birthday too.
He's just a man, nothing more, nothing less, but nonetheless.
The years are different, but we share the same birthday. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I never gave nobody no real information on me. Dude, I don't even have fucking Facebook. Like when I did all that shit the King do, all I did was took a picture of him from the stream, dropped it in Google, and everything about him popped up that's on the internet. I did it to myself, and all I could find stuff was about authors. I've never had Facebook. I've never had anything. Never. The only digital footprint I have is here, the military, and my job. They had to hack me to look my real info up.
We are all born free, but forever live in chains. And we battle to existence on and on. We'll take whatever comes to be while keeping hopeful melody.
Spud was You Meant to Be Alone. Try harder, Spud. Drinking a beer is easy.
So roll your bastards in hell, can tell. Through water like glass, above our briny hell. So roll, come give all you can. Of the sea,
Dude, first troll, woo!
see the land.
Yeah, miss Ralph Earned It. I miss all the fucking trolls, man. Where are they? Where are all the streamers and where are all the trolls? Where are you? Why are you not here? Why are you not here making me laugh and cheering me up? No fucking streamers, no trolls, nothing worth doing. I've been on here for an hour with 59 comments. 49 of them are probably from Super Day. I never thought that trolling would die. Because you ain't trolling on Twitch. I mean, like, where's Wiggs? Where's Wig Splitter? What happened to him? Who thinks they can call me? The fuck out of here. I'm listening to music. Look at this Lyle music graveyard. Hey man, like I said, streaming's done. If it doesn't go to PS5, it's over. I mean, I don't really want to mention certain people's names because I don't want them to, like, if you mention stuff, in my opinion, if you put something out to the universe, it comes back. It either comes back negative or positive. But considering the relationship, no matter what I say or what I would do, it would bring negativity. We don't need negativity in our lives. What we want is positive things in our lives. But I'm just curious to what happens to the puppets, Dave. You figured out my name, you're not stupid. So I think you know what I mean by that. I'm the only one since sit and clone these days. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Streaming was fun. It was always good, but I quit doing it, and one of the reasons why I quit doing it was because of Cammy and my son. You know. Like I said, I miss all the trolling, man. I miss it.
I play in a band with the best in the land. We're big in both Chelsea and France. I play one mean guitar and then score at the bar. There's a line of chicks waiting for their chance. So come on now, honey. I'll make you feel pretty. These other gals mean nothing to me. Let's finish these.
Like I always said, I figured I'd be getting trolled hard. People would be flipping. But, well, bro, I'm heading out. Cheers. Take care, Dave. Because you know what? It's been my hour. I'm out too.